Welcome to 7 Tarot. To become an experienced navigator, you need to get lost once in a while. And before you know it, you don't need a map at all to show you the stars. Here, in these videos, we dive deep into remote viewing, a powerful ability to perceive events, people, and places beyond time and space. Using this intuitive practice, which can also be known as automatic drawing and writing, we explore past, present, and future predictions, uncovering hidden truths the tarot cards cannot give you alone, and revealing messages the universe wants you to hear. Through remote viewing, we access information beyond the 5 senses, offering detailed insights that can help you navigate life with confidence and clarity. If you're seeking answers, guidance, or a deeper connection to the unknown, you're in the right place. Subscribe and join the journey. Let's unlock the mysteries together.
Pisces, am I having a hell of a time getting through to your energy? Because I think some of you may be coming across as very confusing or very strange at this moment, Stephen, but like feeling very strange, right? I feel estranged. I don't feel like I belong here. But like, I'm hearing for you. Are you interested or not? Right? So are you interested or not? So I don't know if you've got something going on with someone where they're like, well, I'm really confused. It might be like a Libra energy somewhere. Someone has Libra in their chart, like this too. Like, are you interested or are you not interested? Like, I really don't know because you haven't really... I mean, this may not be something bad or not, right? We've got to go for the rest of your reading, but I'm hearing, I don't know if you're interested or whether you're not interested. You haven't really told me that you are, but you haven't really told me that you're not. You kind of are, but you're not. Like, there's no true, like, 100%, like, yes, there may be from one of you, but I'm kind of getting mixed up, right? So it feels like I'm maybe getting mixed or giving mixed signals. Right. And it's kind of like this, are you coming? I'm also hearing, are you coming or going? I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Are you, so are you going somewhere, but you don't know whether to go or not? Like, is it like traveling or something, like on a plane? But like, I don't know whether to go or not. Are you coming or are you staying? Stacy or somewhere in the States, right? But like, I don't know whether like, because the song keeps coming up in my head. Should I stay or should I go? Right? So it feels like that some of you here may have like, or had an offer, or someone from the Offords, or Sandy, or St. Neots. Okay. But it's like, I've been made an offer, and I don't know whether to take it or not. I don't know whether to stay or go. It's like, if I just do the hangman and do nothing, then somebody may get the hint that I do want to go or I don't want to go. I can't work around your energy at the moment because the only sign of anything that's kind of coming through at the moment is a lot of mystery, right? So, mysterious girl, I want to make love to you, but I want to be close to you. So, or move closer. Move your... So is this to do with moving? Right, so now here we go. Spirit is kind of gone, awooga, Steve. You've kind of hit the nail on the head. So all this is to do with moving, right? So some of you, it may be where it's... There's 2 energies here, where it's one is to do with love, right? And it's distance, right? It's physical distance between one to another. And it may require either like 1, traveling, or 2, staying, right? some of this isn't to do with love. It's just physically someone that could physically be moving. Like you are together, we'll be together again, right? Oh, okay. So now we've also got an X energy here. Right. We'll go over the X energy in a minute. Here we go. Fucking messages coming through like 10,000 miles per hour. So, moving for a start. We are together, right? We're together, but we are moving house, right? We're together, but we're moving house. And you may have bought, because this come up in another reading, right? Here's a house, right? Here's another house. And people do this normally when they're selling one house, selling this house, and buying this house, right? Buying this house. But if this house that has been sold and this house hasn't been physically bought yet, there's this crossover, right? This go-between of like, well, we've sold our house, but now we've just got to buy a house. But if we've sold this and the people want to move in to this house, then we've only got a certain amount of time to buy one if someone hasn't bought one, right? So it's like this message that I'm picking up, like, shit, we've sold a house, but we're yet to buy a house, but it's like this ticking clock that's kind of like counting down as if to say, look, you've only got a portion of time in order to do this because you've got to move. So you've got to get packed and pack everything up. And then you've also got to buy a house, because if you're not, you've got to rent one if you don't buy one. Now, this could be someone from Kent, okay, or Kentucky, right? Kent or Kentucky. Kent is more than likely going to be like London, so it could be anyone from Britain, right, around the London area. But I don't see, I'm even picking that up, area. Like, we're looking around this kind of area, right? Like it could be London and places like that, but Spirit is just getting me to channel the energy of area. Okay, so like we're looking for different places, blah, 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 so on and so forth, and we're looking for a certain area that we want to move to, and we've sold our house, but we've got to buy a house, and if we don't buy it in time, we're going to have to rent one, or we're going to have to go and live with my mother or father. That sort of stuff, right? Because you either want to move in with someone or you're moving with someone, right? It's some kind of message that is there to do with that what Spirit is telling me, right? So now we're going to go back to the energy of what they're saying around long distance love energy or long distance travel, right? Because it's kind of like this where there's this go-between between here and here, right? And there's this stagnant moment that's right in the middle to say yes or no. And that's why I'm kind of picking up like Libra vibes, right? So like, am I going to come and travel and see you here, right? I mean, these messages can be what's going on now or what's coming up for you. It could be past energy, but I'm picking up more sort of present tense than what I heard. Tom or York or someone from Yorkshire that's up north. Okay, Yorkshire. Okay, so that would obviously be anywhere in the world, but in Britain I know that there's like Yorkshire. Okay, so York races is normally what they do, horse racing. But like there's this energy of in the middle, don't really know yet, haven't really made up my mind. Because this here is a Two of Pentacles, right, that you would probably have in your reading, right? A geezer standing here, blah, 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 right? Holding both balls in my hand. Should have stayed, should have go. When can I come? Can I come? right? They're all kind of questions like that. Now, if any of this is to do with around someone that you could have spent a lot of time with, but you don't know about, like you're a bit unsure or whatnot, and you're like, well, I really haven't made up my mind whether I want to go or not. Like, I really don't know. Have you or this person actually communicated with someone? Or named Kate or Kat or a Leo, right? But like, well, it's there on the table and it's there as an offer, but I just don't know where the Piscean is because they haven't really told me yet, right? Or they haven't actually asked me out yet, right? Because whichever way around you look at it, there's a decision that still needs to be made. There's an action that still needs to happen for this to happen. And it actually hasn't happened yet. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what your message really does feel like it's kind of coming up is, well, unless you're part of the group that are moving and you're with someone and you are moving and traveling. But even then, the decision actually hasn't, like the contract hasn't gone through yet. Because this, even what I've drawn here now, look, is like a, what do they call that? A wind thing, as if to say north, east, south, west, right? It's like a dial, right? So like, I don't know whether to go north, south, east, or west. Moving, don't know yet. Okay, because we haven't really made up our mind and we haven't found somewhere to go. Now, if you're with someone and you've kicked them out and you've just finished or ended a commitment or relationship, then this person's stranded on their own thinking, right, where the fuck am I going to move? Where am I going to go? Right? Now, some of this really could be to do with around your job, right? You might be very unhappy where you are, where you're living or your job, right? If this is relating to where it isn't a house or a home, but it's a job, this is kind of like, this energy here is like job searching, right? What department would I want to go in? What direction do I want to go in? If you guys are not dealing with anybody and you haven't got a love life or an interest or anything like that, then the energy still remains, right? Of like, I don't know, like to navigate myself of what I want to do and where I want to go in life and where I want to be. At the moment, there's just this energy of like, I'm kind of just waiting for a sign, right? Some of you could well be in some sort of something that's very new. It's very new, and there's this energy that could be distant. It's not next door, right? It's not, hello, Mavis. All right, Dave. Yeah, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Because there is someone present in this reading is really what I'm picking up for you guys that may relate to it more than others, or your mothers or your mum. This person could be a mother, but it's like this, because the reason I'm saying it is because it feels like it hasn't happened yet, but it's on the table as an energy of like a possibility of like, well, this could be going somewhere. Because again, it's all messages that I end up bleating out my mouth. Is traveling. Is it going anywhere? Will it go anywhere? Okay, will it go any further than what it is now? Now, the way that you would understand this more within your intuition has how long have you been with this person or interacting with this person, and how fast has it gone? Because if someone's been interacting with you, or the other way around, right? Because you're obviously going to get a lot of people saying, oh, I'm also dealing with a Piscean, right? If someone's been, say, contacting you, blah, 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 for quite a while, and you haven't really given them any kind of inkling to like yes or no, and you haven't really told them where you stand or where they stand, someone's just standing there with their balls in the hand waiting to find out what you want to do because they're very unsure. You may not have told them. Now, popular belief, this is a very big man trait, right? men. Normally, if men do not reach out and actually say anything or show much signs of being interested, it's kind of like they're not, right? But if they do now and again, it's a little bit, because I can't work it out, man. I can't work out whether someone is actually confused about what someone's doing or whether they just don't get much signs from you of whether you're interested or not because of the communication or the distance. But like I said, to figure out where you are on this bracket of remote viewing, of, well, channeling, really, there's brackets of you, is what Spirit's saying. And some of you are all going through very similar kind of experiences, but obviously no experiences are the same as everyone else's. Sorry, this is what they're explaining to me. And I'm just alliterating it back to you. Natalie? But like this Dick and Dom sort of feel, like to me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. Right? So it could, like, if you've been dealing with someone for a while and it's been very confusing, it feels a little bit like a chasing and running, like you give me a load of attention and then you stop giving me attention and then I give you a load of attention, but then it feels like I'm chasing you and then you're chasing me, right? Like roles reversed type sort of stuff, right? Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Seven of Swords. Could be dealing with a life path 7 or a Cancerian vibe, right? Still, messages and sequences that are relating to traveling, right? Travel, travel, travel. So if you haven't come across as confusing and you've got a good connection that is present with someone, it just hasn't established enough yet where you're just getting to know one another to know what may happen in the future, right? Because the future hasn't actually been committed to yet, right? So what they're saying is that as there's no commitment, then there's this, do you want to be in a commitment? Are we committing to this path together? Like, are we doing this together? Or are we doing it apart? Like, what? Fucking hell. Wow. You're confusing, well, it's confusing me. Is this, I don't think a lot of you, right? I really don't think a lot of you. Okay, is that a message? Right. There's two. I think a lot of you. I think a lot about you. Charlotte? But like, I think about you a lot. But what was the other message they were coming out with? I think about you a lot. I don't think of you. I don't think much of you. What the fuck? You're going to be in different categories. I'm really getting different messages for different fish up in here, bruv. It's like a fucking slugfest of a meat market of fish. I'm from Boongate up in here. I'm from London. Because it could be, right, where a lot of you are like, to me, to you, to me, to you, back to me, back to you. Like, you've split up, you've got back together, you've split up. One gives one a load of attention, and then one splits up with the other one, and then the other one's like, fuck this, I'm out. And then you kind of make up again, and you're like, okay, so are we going to commit to some sort of path together or what? Like, what are we getting back together or are we not getting back together? What are we doing? Don't really know. It's like limbo, man. You've got to be dealing with like 9, Virgo, life path 9 or Virgo energy, right? But like, fuck, I don't know, bruv. I'm left out in the dark. Like, what are we doing? You're not really making up your mind. I'm not really like, because if this is an X energy that's just lingering, that isn't doing anything, and you're lingering and you're not doing anything, then it's pretty much like a stalemate. It's like, well, no one's making an offer, because even this is like an offer on a house. Like, it's no one's making an offer. No one's actually doing anything. No one's actually saying anything. So let bygones be bygones. If we both do nothing, then what do we get? Nothing. It's kind of, because it may be people that are on tarot expecting that tarot is what changes your mind or your life, right? It's like, if I keep watching it long enough, it might make someone communicate instead of me having to do it. It's like asking someone to go on a diet for you. It's like, can you put in all the work and the effort for me so I can lose a load of weight? You get your ass to the gym and you do all of that, and I'll sit here and I'll lose all the weight. Right? It's fucking right. You can't. It's not. Love and stuff like that isn't like that. It's, you got to put in the both same amount of time. Right? So some of this really could be like an X energy that's just not doing anything, maybe expecting that there's going to be some sort of communication, but there isn't. And yeah, it's very fucking weird energy, Pisces. I gotta say, bruv. Yeah. I mean, I'm a Pisces and I'm confused to shit, It's like, so let's bracket it down a little bit. Are you interested or are you not? Right? They're like this. I don't know whether you are interested or not. Now, if you've got someone that's like, listen, bruv, I'm really interested in you. And you're like, are you interested in me? Yes. There you go. Right? Your other dynamics are going to be sort of like around the distance and the time and all those kind of energies, right? But I believe that some of you here have been getting very mixed signals from someone. You're not really making too much of an effort, and I would quite like a bit more effort put in, but because you're not doing it, I don't quite know my head from my arsehole. I don't know where I stand. Like, are you committed to me or are you not committed to me? Like, do you want to do this together or do you want to do it apart? Like, what the fuck do you want? Like, I don't know. I mean, only things like that can kind of crop up in life normally, or Normington or Norris, if or Chuck, if you've had an argument. If you've not had an argument and you're just kind of interested in someone and because if two people tell each other that they're actually interested in one another, then there shouldn't really be too much complication, right? So is that because there's distance? Is that what it is? Is that what's causing this? Well, I don't seem to get to see you or spend much time with you, so you don't talk very much. I mean, why can people not talk? Is it because you're not communicating as much as you would like? Because I'm really not picking up I'm picking up more of the energy that would be more frustrating than anything else. Like this frustration. Is it sexual frustration? Is it like distance frustration? Or is it just because someone's not fucking talking and not saying anything and not offering anything? I'm like, oh, I'm just stuck like a goddamn Piscean swinging on a tree. Just don't know. Because this might even be someone that's stuck in a job, right? I'm stuck at home, or I'm stuck with no car, no travel, no nothing, and I'm stuck, like physically fucking stuck in the mud. And I can't get out. Right? Might be someone in prison. But I'm physically just stuck with this job that I don't want, or I can't. I mean, it may be someone that's already married, right? I'm already married. I'm already committed to this. And now I don't want to be. Like, I'm like, oh. Oh dear, Piscean. So let's ask one more time what we got for me fish. See if anything comes up. Any messages for Pisces? So I'm picking up Queens of the Stone Age, Go With The Flow. It's one of my favourite tracks. Is this two queens? Like, is this like a same-sex type sort of thing? Is it a frustration of coming out? Like, something like that. I'm coming out tonight. But just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go where the wind blows. Hopefully it's not powder up the nose. What's that? Like a candle in the wind. Diana. Diane. Anne. Diane. D. Anybody's got D in their name? Or A in their name? D or A? Because it could also be, DNA. Okay, so now things are slightly DNA. So is there anything to do with around like blood here? And I need DNA. If this is kind of coming through, seeping through of like the Cancer reading, where it was to do with ID and identification, right? Life Path 7 or Cancerian. It's like, I don't know whether it's blood work or DNA or something that I need to find out that I can't. Because like I can't do it because like I haven't got a driving license, right? Like I really need a driving license, but I haven't got one, or I need a license to kill, and I can't, right? Or I need an ID to be able to drive. Someone is really, really mixed up of like travel. I mean, surely this isn't like someone that's just on their own that just can't decide where to go. Like, I really don't know where to go. Like, where should I go? And it's like, just like, no. How about like, no. Because it could be like passports, like this ID could be around like licenses and passports. And I mean, if it is moving, then this would be like a green card, a green door, Shakin' Stevens, right? A green door, but a green card, like I need permits or I need a certificate, I need a passport, right? I need identification. I don't know where DNA is kind of coming up because that's to do with around blood work, right? DNA. So is it where someone's trying to find someone's sibling here? Like I'm trying to find out who my relatives are or who I am. Like I can't figure out who the fuck I am. Some of this you're trying to find out your time of birth. Like you may be into astrology or whatnot and you really want to know what's in your chart, but you may not have like a birth certificate here. And you want or you need a birth certificate, or this person does, but they need something to say who they are, to find out their time of when they were born so they can figure out their rising sign. Okay. DNA. I think that's just like names wise, D and A. Yeah, there you go, Pisces. I would like for it to have gone on longer, but I think that's kind of wrapped up as much as they're kind of telling me because it's very confusing and it's very like groups of different energies, groups of different people that are going through very similar energy, but different, of where things actually haven't been established for some of you. And some of you, it has been established, but there still isn't any concrete evidence. Like, there's nothing really to go off. Like, somebody isn't giving someone enough signals to think, right, I feel really safe and secure in your arms, right? I know that we're together. I know we're going to be together. Like, it's very unsure. Because even if that is like where it is this moving or this security, right? It feels like I don't feel safe at the moment, right? Now, that may be something to do around a love interest, right? I don't quite know you enough to know what the answer is yet, right? So I don't know how safe this is. But it's kind of like this moving energy as well of what they're saying. Like, I don't know how safe this area is yet. So I don't know how secure we're going to be because of our security. Because it could be like a gated security, or it could be someone that's like, okay, if I'm going to move to blah, 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 and we're moving and we're packing up here to go to here, how safe is this area, right? We need to do a little bit of research first in order to figure out, you know, what the neighbors are like and blah, 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 and we can't just move straight in, and, right? So because we might stand losing our house, where are we going to fucking be without a house or a home? Like, and it feels like that, like the security of this isn't yet where I can kind of tell you the next step of what's coming up. It's a load of energy that's just like very mixed. Okay. So there you go. That is your remote view at the moment, Ramon, or Rona. But yeah, there's your remote viewing. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget the raffle is still open to win the Broddock gold foiled fucking lovely tarot deck it is. Spared no expense. It's up to you if you want to join. Okay, the links are provided below. It's just that you got to go through all the bit that tell the algorithm about that it's a Pisces remote viewing. But it'll be towards the bottom. But there's a link there. You don't have to be on Facebook. The 2 links for Facebook are there if you want them. Okay, just it allows you to keep up to date with things very quickly and easily away from YouTube. What I'm offering and readings and stuff. And if you want to reach out for a personal reading, that's the best place to do it. Okay. But there are other links to get through to me if you want below. But yeah, hopefully you might want to join the raffle. It's only $1 in order to join the raffle, just over, because it's £1. But you win about £110 worth of stuff because you get a free one-on-one hour call reading with me, as well as a brand new tarot deck that is sent to you for free. But I must get enough people on there for that price to be able to, because if it isn't and people are not joining it, right, then what you get is, I think it's like 80% of the winnings. Okay, because I can't go forking out hundreds of pounds, right, if someone wins, but it's not enough. So then I can offer you like 60 or 80% of the take-ins of the raffle. So it's up to you. Okay. But hopefully by the end of the month, I do get enough people that want the tarot deck and the reading as well. It's a good prize. But the link is below. If you want to join, the join button, that's where you'll get your tarot readings. I've just had a lot on at the moment with personal readings. So I'm just suffering through my fucking ADD, and I'm trying to do the best I can with all of the energy that I need to do and create and God knows what else, and fatigue and tiredness and personal readings, and then being able to do these as well. I just wish I could stand out my own way, and my diet is pissing me off. So don't worry about it. There you go, Pisces. Thanks very much. All links are provided below, and I'll see you soon.
Hey everyone, it's Stephen AI here. And this is your chance to win something truly magical and one of a kind. I'm launching a brand new raffle, and the grand prize is something I'm incredibly excited to share with you. Introducing the Baroque Tarot Deck, a luxurious, collector-worthy tarot set that's both stunning to look at and powerful to work with. Here's what you could win. Magnificent gold foil design. Every card is adorned with shimmering gold foil accents that reflect the opulence of the Baroque era. It's like holding a piece of art in your hands. Luxurious magnetic flip box. The deck comes housed in a velvet smooth magnetic flip box with full color prints inside and out. It's designed to protect your cards and turn heads. Elegant Baroque patterns. Each card features intricate, sophisticated Baroque-inspired artwork that elevates every reading into a visual and spiritual experience. Colorful guidebook. You'll also get a full-color companion guidebook, packed with meanings, interpretations, and easy-to-follow instructions. Perfect whether you're a beginner or seasoned reader. High-quality materials. Made with premium 350 GSM art paper and rounded corners, this deck is not just gorgeous, it's built to last. A true treasure for any tarot lover. But hold on, just a second. There's also a bonus prize that you don't want to miss out on. Bonus prizes include a one-on-one live tarot reading with me. I truly hope you don't miss out on all of the fun. It only costs £1 to enter, which is the equivalent of $1.33. You can also buy bundle tickets. Buy 2 tickets, get 4 tickets free, up to buy 7 tickets and get 16 tickets free, completely enhancing your chances of winning. No, this is not a scam. This is Steve's AI. He has spared no expense when it comes to presenting the videos. Narrator. Please don't forget, all links to my Facebook pages are below, where you can also join, where I can send you promo codes for free and cheap tickets. Where I also go live now and again, and we share stories of predictions that have come true in the past. But you don't have to join Facebook to enter, as there will always be a link provided below to enter the raffle website. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and look out for all the links provided on all websites and Facebook groups.